Wright. I'm the school counselor at EC3, and I have had the wonderful opportunity to be involved with work ethic certification since day one. And this is our 8th year with this program. Years ago, whenever EC3 was birthed, for lack of better words, our superintendent, Miss Annette Johnston, in meeting with our community members about the workforce, they shared with her and some of our other district staff members the lack of Hardin County graduates being able to successfully go through interview skills. They just saw a need in our community to better prepare students for after graduation when they're pursuing opportunities. So with that information shared with her, she did some research and discovered work ethic certification from a school district in Indiana. So she brought the concept to Hardin County schools, and over the years it's evolved. But basically, students through their senior English class and the assistance of their English teacher, they learn about our grade 8 work ethic standards. They create and write and draft their resume. They learn about soft skills, interview skills, and they complete the work ethic certification application. And once those are scored, if a student has met the benchmark, then they're invited to the capstone piece of work ethic certification, the interview. So that's what students are demonstrating today, is they are meeting with adults from our community and our school district, and they are answering 6 very basic interview questions. And then our adults are giving them valuable feedback on their interview skills and also tips and suggestions to improve their resume. So it's just a wonderful opportunity for our Hardin County seniors across our district. Ideally, and most importantly, is their high school diploma. And right behind that, we find earning Hardin County Schools work ethic certification can just better prepare and boost them out into their future career plans and opportunities.
I'm John Ward, Hardin County Sheriff, and it's always a pleasure to get to participate in this program because you see the finest students that Hardin County has. I've been very impressed with the students that I see come through this interview process and throughout the years.
I'm Carol George. I'm Operations Manager for Sports Medicine for Baptist Health. I've been involved in this program for several years now. It's just great to interview these students, see how they're prepared to come out to the working world. And from Baptist, we just really appreciate our partnership with Hardin County Schools and the students who move on to work with us, and just really excited about seeing what we have today.
And I also, if I can add, I forgot to throw in about our partnership at the Sheriff's Office with the Hardin County Schools. We have 7, probably going to be 8 coming up next school year, 8 school resource officers in the schools. So we value our partnerships with the school system also.
I'm Terry Payton with Altec Industries. I'm a recruiter. Today I'm participating because we have a big push for hiring high school graduates, especially from the Hardin County area. And we really want to help build those skills. We see them coming in with maybe communication issues, interview skill issues, and this helps. I mean, we've seen such a big change in the candidates that we get over the last few years, especially the ones that have come through this program. So it's a really great thing.
My name is Kai Marcioni. I'm a senior at North Hardin High School. To prepare for this interview, I had many other interviews that I had to do for college and for work applications. I feel that those both helped prepare me for today. I had a variety of questions that I had to accustom myself with, so I feel like that properly prepared me for today. I think getting work ethic certified is extremely important. It shows that you're ready to join the workforce, you're very motivated, and you're going to be an asset to whatever company or corporation decides to bring you in.
My name's John Wright. I'm the Director of Public Relations for Hardin County Schools, and this program is critical. You know, when we before we built the Early College and Career Center, we took several community leaders on a trip to Georgetown, Kentucky to see a very similar center. And so we got back on the bus and there were long faces and like, okay, what's the deal? We're getting one of these facilities, why so sad? And they were like, look, we can teach them to weld, we can teach them how to work on cars, we can teach them to cook. You got to teach them how to show up to work on time. You got to teach them how to communicate better. You got to teach them to not do drugs. You got to teach them to just be quality people. And you know, we live in a world where that is a dying art. And so yeah, I think this program has really showed students the importance of communicating, showed the importance of just showing up to work on time. And if you do those things, you're probably going to get the job if you're in a competitive situation. So again, I think it's a big deal. Our community has recognized this program as a reason why our program has done so well with attracting businesses to this area.
Hi, I'm Amanda Smith. I work with Magnolia Bank. This is my first year participating in the work ethic interview. I was actually a Hardin County school co-op student a long time ago and have been in banking ever since. We are working to interview the students. I think this is very important because it teaches those important skills that are needed in the workplace. I currently interview for my employer, so I think this is a really, really good thing to get the students prepared.
I'm Tracy Goff. I work with Hardin County Schools in their special ed department as an educational consultant. I am looking for students who are prepared and organized, interested in working, and trying to identify the soft skills that they have and hopefully help them, give them some good advice on how to make their interview better when they're out in the real world.
My name is Caroline Breeding. I go to Central Hardin High School. I prepared by going over my resume with my mom and doing some practice interview questions with her and trying to get some feedback on that. I believe this program is very important just to showcase how hard we have worked to get where we are.
Bobby Thompson with the Early College and Career Center. Today is very important to give students an opportunity to go through an interview. Instead of it being their first interview when they're at a job they're trying to get, this program allows them to have a practice interview. It allows them to get feedback on the questions that they answered and how they answered them, gives them feedback on their resume as well. This is a program that is going to be very successful in helping us get more students involved and get jobs in the Hardin County area.
Hi, my name is Kyle Coomer. I'm an assistant principal here at EC3. This is my first year actually getting to participate in the work ethic interviews. What we're looking for in this program is a chance to develop these skills so that our students leave here not only with their diplomas, their education, but with some skills so that they are ready to step into the workforce and provide and be good employees for our community partners. I think what's exciting about our program is we're going to see kids today that are going to have these skills and they're going to dress up and they're going to do things that without this program they would never have this opportunity. Sure, some of these seniors have work ethic and can go give a great interview, but there's a large chunk of our students around the county that would not get this experience if it were not for this program. So I think that's where, you know, just the magic of this certification comes in, and just the sheer participation and students that, you know, are working hard to get this and earn it and be proud of it. I think it's just amazing and great for Hardin County Schools. So a second thing would be, as here in the building, it's wonderful. We have a large assortment here today that you'll see of community partners from banks and credit unions, hospital program, one of the largest employers in our county, Baptist Heart and Health, is here, and I'm sure I'm leaving some out, but you know, just for all these people to donate their time to come and invest in the workforce of the future and to help us build these skills, it just shows how our community comes together for just the good of the entire community of Elizabethtown and Hardin County.
My name is Rachel Tanner. I'm from Central Hardin High School. The ways that I prepared to take the work ethics certification interview was I had my resumes printed already the night before so that I was already ready to go in the morning. I had my professional outfit laid out, and I practiced with some of my friends going through interview questions so that I wouldn't be nervous through the interview. I think the work ethic certification interview is important because it prepares students for their future and real job interviews, and it gives them a chance to get some experience in before the real world kicks in.
Hi, my name is Annette Johnston. I'm the retired superintendent from Hardin County Schools. I'm also a Hardin County Schools graduate of North Hardin High School. I retired after 35 years working in the Hardin County School District. At the time I was superintendent, there was a real cry out in the community about what they need our graduates to know and be able to do when they transition from high school into the community. A huge missing piece was work ethic skills, those soft skills that we assumed our students had, but they did not. So in working with community leaders and hearing that that was the need, we put together a program called the Work Ethics Certification Program. I actually just looked online and saw other states having something similar, took what I saw and created something unique for Hardin County Schools with 8 standards that we now call the Great 8. So I'm so proud that this program is still in place. The community depends on it, they need it. Our students are more successful, and hopefully they're going to graduate from the Hardin County School District with a leg up and the advantage over others that are applying for jobs. They know what it takes to be successful.